Liverpool fan in Japan.
Hello YouTube, Liverpool fan in Japan here, the Miyazaki man Sai. Liverpool up the Reds, we are top of the table, 13 goals for, 2 goals against, clean sheet against Crystal Palace again, we're keeping up those clean sheets. Arne Slot up the shiny one. Arne Slot is dominant right now, the highest goal difference, 100% record in all competitions except one loss against a wonder goal, Callum Hudson-Odoi. We are thereabouts in the Champions League, going for top 8, so we don't have to play that fixture, that two-legged fixture in the new year as well. Arne Slot is learning about the Premier League all the time, learning about his players all the time. He even mentioned in the post-match press conference, Wataru Endo, captain of Japan, samurai spirit, the heartbeat came on and closed up shop. Won the ball straight away, crunching tackle into Will Hughes. Liverpool FC woke up, the players G'd up, they're like, bow, 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 go, go, go. He showed the dark arts of the Batosai samurai in the olden days of the Emperor when he got flattened in the corner, took it to the corner flag and he swiped it away with the back of the hand. That is James Milner style skullduggery. Robbo, stand back and bow down. Wataru Endo is the new cheeky chappy in town. Look, he's an experienced lad. He came off the bench. Arne Slot mentioned it in the press conference. When you only play 7 or 8 minutes there or thereabouts, but to come on with the composure, with that desire, with that hunger to keep the clean sheet, to flatten Will Hughes, to backhand the ball out for throwing deep in the opposition penalty area where they just return us the ball and we keep the ball for victory. Wataru Endo, subarashi desu ne, sugoi. What a man, what a legend. You see, who are those people who said that Wataru Endo is not in Arne Slot's plans? It's working. Arne Slot, who are you to doubt Arne Slot? He knows what he's doing. He plays the athleticism and the pressing monsters and the lateral runners to tie the opposition, and then Endo is needed to close up shop, and Endo comes on in the cup competitions to see the game home and to guide the youngsters through the match as well. Him, experienced cool heads, will never complain. He's the biggest cheerleader on a bench. He's like, gambare, gambare, mina-san. Have you seen him on a bench? He's just sitting there with his gum shield, waiting for mid-boss time to come on and clean house. Alright, I've infused proficiently enough about Wataru Endo. Guys, join me for the live stream. Manchester United, Aston Villa. It's going to be an absolute cracker of entertainment, because we have top 4 prospects in Aston Villa against mid-table mediocrity in Man United. And man, I hope they keep hold of Ten Hag. They need to keep hold of Ten Hag. Please keep hold of Ten Hag. And Mason Mount. And Rashford. I wish they kept Jesse Lingard as well. That would have been fun. So yes, I digressed a hell of a lot. But hey, look, this is a time for celebration. This is the official replica. Bobby Firmino, F9 Club World Championship FIFA winning goal machine. Firmino, our boy, happy birthday to him. Recently turned a very youthful, above 30 somewhat, very similar to myself. My birthday is October 9th as well. Thank you so much to Dennis Mann as well. Liverpool fan in Japan members, you are the kindest. He bought me this beautiful coffee mug warmer. He knows we drink our ocha, we drink our green tea, we drink our rooibos tea in Japan. He sent a beautiful message as well. Happy birthday, Sai. Asians be loving a nice cup of hot cha. Hope you don't have one. From Dennis Mann. He got my address, Amazon Japan, and he sent it my way. Hontin domo arigato. Very kind, my man. You the man. You Ichiban. You are Ichiban. And I will send you some snacks from Japan as well. Ooh, very nice as well. Hard candies. You like it. I got a sweet tooth. Thank you very much for that, my man. We are building the best international community so far, by far. Because in the live stream against Crystal Palace, we had Africans in the house, we had Indians in the house, Europeans, North Americans, South Americans, all my Asian brethren, the whole world united to batter Crystal Palace. And we really did batter Crystal Palace, especially in the first half. The first 60 minutes was about control. We should have converted more goals. Now, here's the thing, right? Arne Slot as a serious tactician, it was squeaky bum time with a 1-0 lead going into the last moments of the match. But put it in your perspective, Arne Slot's tactics gave us 4 game-winning scenario opportunities. Diogo Jota slotted one away. Van Dijk over to Salah in the middle of the penalty area, chested down all the time in the world. Didn't realise he had enough time there, and he daisy rolled it straight to the keeper. He does one of those a match. Diogo Jota on the pullback for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Side foot, you would have banked on him to get it in as well. Scuffed it wide. Diogo Jota, diving header from a Trent delivery. Should have got one as well. We had 4 game-winning scenarios easily, and that's not even included the square ball when we burst on the wide right-hand side, and I think Szoboszlai needed to deliver it first time across. It was Gakpo or someone running in the middle, and he hesitated and hit the man. It might have been Jota who failed to cross it, one of the two. Yes, stuff to work on. Dominic Szoboszlai in the 10th position, he's not a natural 10. He hasn't got the creative instincts on the first touch to pivot himself and look forward. I don't think he's got peripheral vision as well before he gets the ball to know what isn't going ahead of him towards the penalty area goal. He plays it safe, plays the 1-2s, Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's got a good long shot, he's got a good direct running, but I think Harvey Elliott, in my opinion, is slightly more suited to the 10 position. McAllister is more suited to the 10 position because they have that peripheral vision. They've got a slow arc of turning, very slight, very easy to control the ball, bring the ball with him. Even Curtis Jones is actually able in that position. But Dominic Szoboszlai is a great player and he's just getting used to the system. Keep in mind why Liverpool, I think, are heavy title favourites. At the moment, I know you can only beat what's in front of you, and we've only beaten, you know, some of the fodder in the league, some of the lower opposition. But that midfield of last season came in fresh. Gravenberch, Endo, McAllister, and Szoboszlai came in last season, right? Gravenberch and Endo didn't even have pre-season. They were building relationships and chemistry as they're going along, making up as they go along in the season. And now they've had a year to bed in, get used to each other, build a chemistry, build relationships, settle in Liverpool as well. And now they are going to show what they got. Without Endo coming in, what a steal, what a bargain, right? McAllister, what a bargain. Maybe bargain of the century in terms of that fee that we paid for Brighton, and he showed his dignity and class as well by telling Roberto De Zerbi about Liverpool's interest. Dominic Szoboszlai, he was good enough that we went for the release clause straight away, right, from Leipzig, got him in. He's going to be fantastic. Gravenberch, Bayern Munich massively underutilized him. He would have been fantastic for the system now, but they didn't realise his potential. Even Jurgen Klopp, who chased him for 2 years, played him in an advanced 8 position. There's only Arne Slot in the absence of Zubimendi, plays Gravenberch there. Now Endo and McAllister, or Zubimendi, or Tyler Morton, Bajcetic don't need to do what Gravenberch does, because Gravenberch is a special player. Not many players in world football can do that. Speaking of which, the squad. How many players in world football could come in and break into that immediate first team squad? You might be looking at striker, for example, but even then, Jota is a secondary playmaker alongside Mo Salah to facilitate the play, drops into the top of the diamond. It's not easy to break into the first 11. It's not easy to break into the 22 as well. And Arne Slot's usage of subs is masterful, because against Crystal Palace, as you saw, Cody Gakpo, thereabouts with Lucho Diaz, first team left wingers, interchangeable for different attributes. Lucho Diaz can ball carry with techers and skills, and he always works back and tracks across the laterals on the midfield to actually extra body as well. Kostas Tsimikas comes in, no noticeable drop in performance, aggression, smart, the assist before the assist to open the scoring to Gakpo, line breaking ball. He sits on the same line as the two midfield eights because he's very, very adept and technical in the rondos, the one-touch play, intelligent play, and his right foot is better than Robbo as well. Trent Alexander-Arnold also sat in a line. It was Van Dijk and Konate holding the back two against the diagonals of Ismail Assar and Ebrecha Eze as well. We closed them out pretty well. They had 1 or 2 clear chances. Ebrecha Eze on a counter-attack, 3v1, scuffed ball. Well done, Jaros, coming in for your Premier League debut. Did nothing wrong there. Even beyond the 22, Liverpool's squad looks very, very strong. Now, Crystal Palace will cause problems for any given team on a day, because when you have that directness and pace and technicality, Mateta, Eze, Ismail Assar, who lit it up for Watford previously before his previous move, Adam Wharton, press resistant, destroyer, fantastic. Will Hughes, very technical ball player. He almost smashed one top bins on the left-footed volley on the full as well. It's not easy to go to Selhurst Park, as proven in previous seasons, but Liverpool went there and did a professional job. We kept another clean sheet. We had 4 game-winning scenarios, as I mentioned. You cannot slight Arne Slot. He did everything right to get the players into game-winning positions. They just messed up. Diogo Jota is at 3 goals now. Darwin Núñez could have got 3 goals or more if he started as many games as Diogo Jota, but he's a weapon off the bench, and he hasn't complained or sulked as well. He did that little joke around, you know, of course my FIFA stats are like this, 5 matches on the bench compared to the 7 2 starts. So it's harmonious in the background. Cody Gakpo and Curtis Jones got that bromance. They came in together. Curtis Jones is a ball carrier. Did well to knit up the play, facilitate the play, work back, track back. He's quite hench as well. Gave away a lot of fouls. You noticed that Alexis McAllister controls the tempo and ball pace in the middle of the field when he's on. When McAllister went off with a slight niggle for Szoboszlai, we lost tempo, we lost control, we lost the line-breaking balls, we lost the ability to hold the ball in midfield. We went a bit more direct. But Lucho Diaz as an outlet, you can see why he's not as effective as Mo Salah on the right-hand side, because naturally his gut instinct is to cut inside from the left-hand side, but he did a job as well. Mo Salah on the periphery of the game, he always comes up 1 or 2 opportune goal-scoring moments. He really needs to tuck them away, because otherwise he's a bit wasted as a slot over there for the fact that he can't beat the man out wide. He's not a natural wing anymore, but he's a wide playmaker. But his existence on the pitch still gave us the facility for Gakpo to come in on the other side and cross it to Jota to score. So he's still an important component of the team. But right now, you wouldn't say that if a contract renewal on the horizon, you'd be renewing for that 400k. It must be incentivized, because he is lacking just a little bit in terms of shot power or dribbling ability, but his passing is top notch. His assist rating is off the charts this season. Important player. He's still our highest metric goal provider, goal scored. in the league, so very, very important. But now you realise and understand the importance of Alexis Mac Allister, because Mac Allister and Endo are the two in midfield that facilitate Gravenberch, Soboslai, Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott to have their best games confidence, because they always sit in the pocket for the easy pass and availability. In the absence of these two, the rest of them have technical ability, huge ability to bypass a press, to shoot long, to retain the ball, but they're not as game intelligent of finding the outlet to give your team the easy pass on and take the ball under pressure as well. Gravenberch has got a great turn and he's doing a fantastic job in the defensive midfield, but you notice we're missing something when Alexis Mac Allister is missing, because he is that good. He facilitated the Brighton midfield with Caicedo, he facilitated the Argentina midfield with Rodrigo de Paul and Enzo Fernandez, and he's doing the same thing for Liverpool, only minor injury, hope he comes back soon. That's why the importance of Queeve Kelleher as well. Queeve Kelleher, the best number 2 possibly in the world right now, right? He was ill for this particular match, but after international break, Alisson Becker, unfortunate with a hamstring, will still be injured, but we have Queeve Kelleher for those important fixtures against Chelsea, against Brighton, against Arsenal, for example, and he's never let us down. He is a quality keeper. I'm surprised we've managed to hold on to him this long. He's professional. He's top 5 sexiest players according to the Japan poll. Mamacita Maimi, Miyazaki Mama Mai, will be doing that video soon when she's got the chance. He ranked, I'll give you spoilers, number 5 in the top sexiest Liverpool players, because he looked like Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter. The fat version. No, just kidding. We love our Irish Queeve. Yes, what else do we want to say about the Nottingham Forest match? That was a blip. Arne Slot would have learned a lot about that. And then moving on to Wolves and Crystal Palace, we're not at our best, but that's exactly what I like. I want to see the character, that tenaciousness, that fighting spirit to keep the clean sheet, because if you can keep the clean sheets, you win the game 1-0. The Italian Catenaccio style, the Mourinho style, doesn't matter. 3 points in the bag, we're top of the league, highest goal difference, most clean sheets as well. Our team looks stupendous, absolutely amazing. Man City had to come back. Kovacic did his imitation of Rodri to score 2 goals. Arsenal had to come back in as well, and Fulham and Southampton had their chances in those matches. Do you think for Arsenal, Havertz and Gabriel Jesus is a title winning front 2? Now when they play Chelsea and when they play Man City again, and when they play the other big boys, Aston Villa, who could potentially take points off them, I want to see, really see if Gabriel Jesus and Havertz can step up to the mark in the absence especially of Odegaard. I know Bukayo Saka chips in as well, and Martinelli, but more so Bukayo Saka. Have they got enough goals in that team to really win the league? Let's have a look. See, everyone is backing Arsenal, but Liverpool as underdogs, this is the underdog story. We always are there and thereabouts, and I personally love to see it. Up the Reds, up the shiny one, Arne Slot, Mina-san. I'm so happy right now. I'm going to do the live watch along of Aston Villa versus Man United, because that's going to be hilarious. The battle of the best of the rest, and I'm talking about Aston Villa there, because Man United crash and burn. I gotta treat myself with some kit. Okay, I got this box. This box came in today. Mercari Japan, as you can see. Mercari Zen Market link below. It's worthwhile signing up to Zen Market even if you're not purchasing something right now, because you get an exclusive code, one and done, just for you guys. You get 800 points, which is like nearly 8 quid or something for your first purchase. Order anything off Mercari or international off Mercari Japan, and Zen Market will send it straight to your door. This isn't a sponsored vid. I just think it's a great service because lots of vintage goods in Liverpool. And speaking of vintage goods, that's nice, standard chartered. Now look, this is proper scuffed. There's some scuffy silver there. The badge looks like it's a little bit peeling. But do you know how much this was? 1,500 yen. Do you know how much that is? Some quick maths. It's about £7. £7 for this? I could wear that. I wouldn't complain. I'd be doing some proper jogging lucha pre-season in that. Let's get that on. I know this Firmino shirt is top dollar, top notch. This is vintage Liverpool for 7 quid. I got it the wrong way round. Like a Texas tornado. Up and at 'em. You can't see me, as John Cena would say. Okay, there we go. Look at that. 7 quid. Winter is coming. Winter is here. Winter fell. Game of Thrones. Disappointing ending for sure, but you can't go wrong for 7 quid, surely. And my buddy Soccer Atos sent me 2 more shirts. Japanese themed shirts as well. I'm going to be opening them up tomorrow. I think it's in the post. All good. Miyazaki Man, Ichiban, thank you so much for the newest members. Let me check you out because you guys are the best supporters ever. I've released 3 videos. One is the highlights from the live stream. I'm doing the watch along, as I mentioned, Aston Villa versus Man United. 10 minutes before kickoff tonight, right? I'm jumping on board. You guys voted. I listened. I'm going to do the watch along. And you've got this one, the poached chicken. That's what we're having for dinner. Post-match analysis for Crystal Palace and Liverpool. We're top of the league, baby. I love it. Welcome to newest fans, Hazwan Malik. He was gifted a membership, I believe, by Jamie Rennie. Domi arigato gozaimasu. Jamie Rennie, you won that competition. That Windbreaker purple top is coming to you very, very shortly. I'll send it out next week. And Steens0 as well. Thank you so much for joining the Wonder Kids Liverpool Fan in Japan members. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Mai will be releasing the latest translation of the Endo vlog about his minutes under Arne Slot so far, as well as the translation of the next book. And we're going to find some time to do the Japan vote, because we have a little line chat group with all the Liverpool fans in Japan here in Japanese, and they voted on their top 5 players of the season, top 5 favourite players, top 5 sexiest players, right? It's good fun. Check it out. Smash a like, helps this video get seen as well. I'm going to be back for that watch along later. Hope you guys have enjoyed the watch alongs, enjoyed the videos, enjoyed everything so far. We're building the best community. I've got the competition. I have the competition. Don't forget, for this Liverpool shirt, right? One of my favourite Liverpool tops of all time, M size. All you need to do is in the Discord in the description below, to win this shirt, predict my top 11 Liverpool players of all time, right? And I know, I go way back, but it might not be all back, because I want to pick that 11 based on modern day tactics, how they'd fit together, how they'd facilitate each other. Because, you know, I'm all about substance and abundance. This channel is the cream of the crop. That's right, the cream of the crop. And yes, forget injuries as well. You can pick your Harry Kewells. You can pick your injury sick notes, because let's ignore injuries. Let's just talk about ability as an 11 with modern day tactics. If you get at least 8 out of 11 right, you'll be in the draw to win this shirt. We will do it live. Or in fact, one of you guys can spin it for me, right? It's all good fun. Until next time, Miyazaki-man Ichiban, hit my music. Janet means ciao.
Liverpool fan in Japan.